here in Tisióváros, Hungary for the 14th running of the World Cup. And 68 women took to the start. All eyes were on American Sarah McClarty in the swim. She's always one of the strongest swimmers on the ITU circuit. And you can see her pulling away from the rest of the group, having no problem at all building a huge lead on that first lap. There's McClarty. She's joined by Hungary's Sofia Kovacs, another very strong swimmer. On the two of them working together to really put some time into the rest of the field. There's Vanessa Raw leading the rest of the pack into the second lap, as well as Frederiksen of Denmark. But there's no way that they're going to catch the two girls in front. You can see a huge gap, about 50 or 60 meters to the two leaders. And that's McClarty leading the way, no surprise there. Out of transition, it's McClarty and Kovacs. And the rest of the chasers coming in about 40 seconds behind the two leaders. Onto the bike, McClarty was able to pull away from the Hungarian, and she rode the entire ride solo as the rest of the women gave chase. McClarty's lead would swell to up to 90 seconds before the second transition, as the rest of the women seemed content just to let her go, confident that they would be able to run her down. See a very flat and technical bike course here in Hungary. And there's McClarty heading out of transition. She's got a 90-second lead, but she'll have her work cut out for her if she's going to hold off those strong runners behind her. You can see she clearly looks a little tired from bike and solo. And here come the rest of the chasers. Big group of women headed into transition. There's Sapanova of the Ukraine, a very strong runner. The rest of the runners get started, headed out to chase McClarty. As the Hungarian fans try to cheer on their favorites up, and McClarty's been caught. That's a group of about 6 women. We've got Swallow of Great Britain, Jackson of Australia, Sapanova of the Ukraine. And a Polish athlete also running very well there. There's Sapanova, Moreno of Brazil, and Swallow. The three of them are now in the lead and pulling away from the rest of the group. No one can keep pace with those three. It looks like the win will come down to those 3 women as Swallow starts her kick toward the finish, but Sapanova is going to put on a huge charge, and there's no way Swallow can respond. Sapanova is absolutely flying toward the finish. This will be her first World Cup win. Great result for the Ukrainian athlete, and she is clearly very excited. As Swallow crosses for second, and that'll be Moreno of Brazil finishing third. Great result for Sapanova, her first World Cup win after over 50 ITU races.